Okay, guys, hope y'all having an awesome day. So today we're going to do a hair routine with my baby. So y'all see my other baby. I see her. My standing baby. I'll move too close. You won't be able to see. So you see her? Her hair is all done. So now I am about to do this baby hair. So both of my baby's hair is made with human hair. So in here I just have some water, leave-in conditioner, kind of wet the hair. Kind of get the hair wet. And kind of get it wet and get ready to go from there. So I think I'm going to give her maybe 4 ponytails or something. So, yeah. So when I make these babies, they really give me really good joy to make these babies. Yeah, I'm trying to get all the hair nice and moisturized. And then I could go into that. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. I was going to say, I'm doing all this and I ain't even got no borets or nothing. But I actually do. So I'll be looking at some of the reborn mommies. And when I tell y'all, they be finding beautiful, beautiful hair. But I know that it's like when people are selling reborns, I know it's rude to ask, like, where do they get their supplies from? Especially if you're going to be a supplier as well, meaning, you want to sell your babies too. So it's almost like a conflict of interest, because it's like, why would I want to tell this person where I get all my supplies for when she wants to sell her babies? I want to sell my babies, so I get it. So I try not to. One of my friends was like, why don't you just ask her? I said, I can't ask her like where she get her hair from. No, that'd be considered rude to ask that. You don't ask another vendor, a person that's in the market to make money for their babies, and you turn around and ask them, hey, where did you get this from? Like, a lot of them will be nice and tell you where to get the kit from, like where they ordered the kit from, because, hey, you can go online and anybody can get a kit. But you don't want somebody to be asking you about where your supplies come from. So I'll be mindful about that kind of stuff. I'm not going to ask nobody that, because I don't want nobody, when I was doing my wig, certain stuff I would not share. So, but actually this hair, like a lot of times, I will recycle an old lace wig. So if it's somebody used to be a wig person and you got this wavy hair, I took this hair, a wig that I no longer was going to wear, and I recycled it. Yeah, I recycled I don't want to wear a whole lot of ponytails. So, yes. So I won't X. I told my friend, I said, I can't X her that. If they ever, want to, they'll put it out there. Like a lot of time they do the mohair. You'll hear a lot of vendors say, I got this from Slumberland Mohair, or I got this from, they'll tell you like where they got the stuff from. So it won't take a rocket science, because they'll let you know where they got it from. And when they don't, it's like, you don't ask because it's rude. So y'all will not believe this. Like, I never used to do ponytails because I gave birth to 2 boys. So I never had to learn how to do hair. So I'm not the greatest little girl hair doer. But I just watched my friend do one of the baby's hair. And I said, oh, that's all you do is part the little ponytails off and, make it do what it do. And that's all. That's all she does. So I'm like, oh, okay then. It wasn't like, you know, nothing major that she had to do. So she just make the little parts, the little ponytail, and then when she want to do the little twisty stuff, she do it. So that's what I'm doing, giving her a little ponytail so she could be cute. She's already cute, but just so yeah. So, but yeah, I think she's called TT. TT. She be calling herself TT Nursery. And I look at her and her babies. I'm like, oh my gosh, her babies have a head full of hair, you know. And I know a lot of times when people make reborns and when we exaggerate the hair to that length and stuff like that, they be like, oh no, like you're messing it up or something to that degree. But it's like you making your babies to the way you'll be comfortable with them being in your nursery, your collection. So you make it the way you want it. People can't dictate, you know, your nursery and how your hair should be. So I always remember that. Do what you're comfortable with. Don't let nobody else dictate how your nursery should be. So, yeah, you do it how you like it. And, you know, some of my babies have short hair. Some of my babies have long hair. So, it just depends on how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling long hair, I will give them long hair. And if I'm not feeling long hair, I would not give them long hair. So, yeah. So, that's how that'll go. So, you make them the way you like it. I'm fishing for rubber bands. They're all the way at the bottom. But yeah, that's what you do. You make them the way you want to. Yeah, that's what you do. You make your babies the way you would feel comfortable with them and the way you want them. So far, her ponytails is coming, and then her hair is that curly curl hair. So when it go back in place, it's gonna curl up like that. So yeah, her hair is gonna curl up, and it's gonna be so pretty. So what I'm gonna wind up doing, so I'm just parting it off and doing these ponytails. So what I'm gonna wind up doing, cause I don't know how much space I got on the phone. I'm going to I put this other ponytail in. I'm gonna stop and then I'll do the back because I don't want to run out of space. And then I'll come back when she's almost. But yeah, yes. So I made my first standing reborn, and I got a pin like leaning up against there, but if I stand on a solid floor, she could stand up. And I did do the armature with the wire gauge. So y'all can go to YouTube and watch somebody do it. The wire gauge. And they did it in the little babies, but when you do it in the bigger baby, you just make it bigger. And keep your suit close by. So the next baby I do, standing baby, I do the armature. Show y'all how. Because what I like to do first, honestly, I like to make sure that I'm going to be able to accomplish that. A lot of times you can start a video and be like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and that video can go left. So I don't like to start videos and be, you know, it's a process. I like to know that I can do it, not guess about it. I want to know that I could do it, know it for sure. Yeah, know for sure that it can get done. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the back ponytails, and then I'm going to start putting the click clocks on, and then when I come back, I'll let y'all see because I don't want to run out of space. So that's what I'm going to do. So I will be back in a flash, okay? Come here, phone. Oh, okay, my baby's hair is all done. So I wound up giving her the little hairdo. And look at her sister. Look at her sister with her little hair. So I just did like, let me turn on the light. I just did these little ponytails and you know, I didn't like hers is the twisties and I just did hers like this. So yeah, just doing my baby's hair. So again, guys, if you guys want to get into the reborn thing, you know, I really truly enjoy doing the reborns, and I'm just give y'all some. I got so many. Okay, hold on. Look at my boy. Yes, wait a minute. That ain't right. Me do my boy like that. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. Y'all see my boy? I added a little hair on him. And then all of my babies is up there. So I have quite a bit of babies. That's my silicone baby. Let me show y'all her. I know y'all seen all these babies. Well, the people that watch my stuff. But this one, she's a silicone. And I definitely be moving her out of the way when my grandkids come, because this one is fragile and easy to get damaged. So I don't like them even touching her at all. But these is all of my reborns that I made. I did not make that one, the one with the turquoise on, but all of these I made. I made. The little boys is silicone. That one is Ashton Drake. That with the gray on and the pink. I did not make that. So yeah, all my babies. So let me turn it around. So guys, yes, you guys can make all your beautiful babies, and yes, so I have quite a bit, quite huge collections of babies. Hold on. So this is my little girl. I want her nookie at. Okay. So I know y'all seen her, my little girl. And I'll show y'all him from here. So what I'm trying to learn to do is when they do this fine hair. So I don't want to claim nothing is impossible to do, because I believe in manifestation and nothing is impossible. So I just have to comprehend more what I'm doing. And then I do listen to a lot of the artists, and a lot of them say that the hair makes a big difference. Like you have to get a good quality mohair and a fine mohair to get stuff done. So yeah, so I did it this way, just, this ain't, how they do it. But I just was like, and here I feel that it's, I did it too full. Like it should have been very fine, very, very, very fine. So maybe the needle I'm using is too big, but I am a work. But see him, he's so cute. Everything is a work in progress. So, the only way we're going to get this achieved, we're going to have to try. We're going to have to make mistakes. And, the more practice we do it to get perfect. But this is definitely something that gives me joy, that I enjoy doing. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. But let me move my boy. But yeah, her hair. Yeah, her hair is still kind of wet. So her hair is drying. But yeah, this is the style that I wind up giving her. So I hope you guys having an awesome day. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye.